trying to catch up, but I feel like it's too late for me to catch up. Oh, God. My goal is not to get out here and cry, because I don't want people to be like, nobody feels sorry for you. And I already know the type of ridicule I'm going to get for asking for help. But I need help. I don't have enough time to start a GoFundMe. But I'm in a couple of bad situations right now financially, and I need help. So I'm asking if you could help me. Whatever you can help me with. Whatever you can help me with. Whatever.
Okay, let's hit the comment section, y'all. This is comment day. I'm gonna have a day where I do reactions, and specifically I'm gonna talk about the comment section. Okay, let me get this right. Alright, let's go to the comment section. And I'm gonna read these. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Somebody said, "Hey Kia, it's time to look at this as a forced message from God. It may be time to move from that house. What's going to change next month? Will you be able to pay full rent? It may be a blessing in disguise, and sometimes we need that extra push from God to make an uncomfortable change. God's got you. Do you have somewhere to go in between looking for a place? Can you stay with your dad or your cousin who just got a new house until you secure an apartment?" Now, Kia already referenced, she already referenced that she's not moving out of the house. So people can just stop asking her to do that, because she's not going to do that. Somebody said, "I don't mind helping, but I would like to know what I'm helping you with." You're not saying exactly what the problem is, and you're not saying how much money you need. Now, Kia said, "Hello, love." She said, "Thanks for asking. In the video, I was just saying I was behind everywhere because I didn't know people would want to the specifics, nor was I thinking about that, but I ended up putting it in the description box when the video was posted. I'm sorry." Yeah, people want to know. People definitely want to know what it's for. And they have the right, if people are giving you money and helping you out, they have every right to know what you need the money for. That's why sometimes when I be watching people and they be asking for help, but they don't tell nobody what the help is for, I just be like, or they be like, "Don't worry about what it's for." No. I'm gonna worry about what it's for. We want to know what it's for. Okay. So there's a lot of people in the comment section saying they're struggling too. Somebody said, "I thought your dad was fixing your car. In the last video, you said he had to get a water pump." Somebody said, hey Kia, please check your email for Zelle. I sent money to your Cash App account, but I got no response. It's the something one, right? Somebody said, Kid, you really need to move somewhere cheaper. This has to be very uncomfortable to always end up in this situation. Kia said, I just started my job last week. Give me grace, please. No, but Kia, um, you were complaining about that job. You were complaining about that job. You were questioning the job about why you have to do all this data entry and why you have to do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, lady, because you do. That's your job. That's what you have to do. That's in your job description. You didn't read the job description? Because she was complaining about this job, y'all. Somebody say, yeah, it's hard to catch up quick. It be like that. That's the truth, y'all. When you get really, really behind bills, sometimes it's stressful. It takes the longest time to get caught up. Because most of the time they trying to put fees on, late fees on stuff. And they just trying to do a whole bunch of stuff so you can owe more and more and more and you can get back. Somebody said whatever you get, you should use to get into a hotel. Someone I know was in the same situation. They took what she offered, but still proceeded with the with the eviction. With the eviction. Okay, I don't have my glasses on. Said someone I know was in this same situation and they took what she offered but still proceeded with the eviction. Yeah, they can do that. They can do that. Yeah, you can give the landlord all the money you want. They can still evict you up to 6. Well, I know the longest time is up to a year. They have to evict you, but the shortest time is 6 months. They said totally fool her into trusting they stopped the process. But what is documented is what is documented. And they do not have to be there to look you in the face on eviction day. She had no money to work with to get somewhere else. I really hope you see this. Do not give them any money unless they are willing to give you a documentation that you will not be evicted. Otherwise, start packing and prepare what is important to you so you can get out of there easily. No, her going to a hotel, yeah, that's not going to help. Yeah, her going to the hotel, that's not going to help. Do you know how much hotels cost? Hotels are pricey. She wouldn't even have enough money to stay in there. She would run out of money. Somebody said I tried to send money to your Cash App, but it said that the transaction was canceled for my protection. I never had that happen. I sent you a little something. I know much, but every little bit. It's not much. What she meant to say. But every little helps. She's not in the apartment. She's in the house. Somebody said, I say, release that. Get your family and friends to help you pack up and leave that apartment. She's not in the apartment. She's in a house. Somebody said ballpark on what is needed, Kia. She commented around $2,000. I will send something to you tomorrow. Try to relax. Kia, I tried to send you something, but your cash app says the payment couldn't be made right now. She's using a different cash app. It's in the description. I'm sorry, my cash app stopped working. Thanks, I saw that later. Nothing was popping up. I was finally able to use the second one. It's working now. I had to sit on the phone and prove I wasn't doing fraud. It was a mess. That said, they don't want you to get ahead. Somebody said, how did you lose your car? I thought another fan gave one a Chevy, right? He broke down. I've been using daddy car, but that broke down too. Lord. Kia, I only do Zelle. Send me your Zelle info. Yeah, so they helping. They probably sending her like $1 here, $2 and stuff like that. Yeah, but the thing is, y'all, people, I don't know, people are weird. Like, if people know you doing good, they won't support you. They won't send you nothing. But if you show that you're real down and out and you're broken stuff, they'll send you stuff.
Today is Friday, and I need this help before Monday. So, that's just that. Girl is messed up. I messed up my life. Now it seems like I'm this close.
If you can't take a good picture, then you need this AI app. Just snap a photo, then the app perfectly removes the
So, like I said, I'm very thankful for the job. I finally make enough money to take care of my bills. It's just that I just spent the last 8 months like scraping up money, doing dead end jobs. I did Uber for a while until they banned my account. Selling t-shirts. I just been hustling, and that's not enough. But now,
hold on. Why did Uber ban your account? What happened, kid? Why did Uber ban your account? Let me know in the comment section if y'all watch Kia, if y'all know why Uber banned her account. Obviously, she was doing something wrong.
everything is piled up on me. Everything just hit me. So I got a couple of days to come up with a lot of money.
$2,000 to be exact.
And I don't know if it's even appropriate to not tell exactly what's going on. But just for my sanity, I just need help. I need help. My cash app is Kia Bianca. If you could help me, I will be very, very.
What she said her cash app is what? Bobia? What kind of name is that, girl? She is silly.
It's just that I need help.
Yo, now.
Everything is.
Yo, this video was like 3 weeks ago, and she did get the help. Now people are telling her to move out of her house, but she said she's not going to do that. So hopefully this lady has a plan. Right now, since I've been watching her, she's been doing pretty good. The only thing she's dealing with now is cyberbullying, and that she had to press charges on some lady. That's what she's dealing with now. But other than that, I haven't heard about her about any kind of eviction going on or anything, because I think that will probably be the last straw for her landlord. I mean, if they were to go through another eviction, that would probably, not unless he's one of them landlords that will actually really work with you every time. But most time, if you're on your second or third eviction, most of them landlords are going to be like, look, I just want my property back. I want you out because I'm just tired of the stress. Obviously, you can't pay these bills. Obviously, you can't afford to pay this rent.
I felt like everything was working out right, like, especially with the job. Love the job. But now I don't even have a car again. So I've been taking Ubers. My father's car broke down. The water pump went out. So things have just been crazy. The job is so damn far, I can't catch the bus out there. I took an Uber one night last Wednesday, I think. Last Wednesday, I took an Uber out there. We didn't get done until almost midnight, and I couldn't get back home. So I had to call people to pick me up. Nobody wanted to come get me because it's far. I need help. I'm very embarrassed, very ashamed. So I would ask that you take it easy on me. I understand that you're going to ridicule me. I understand. I know all of this. I'm sorry I haven't been the best vlogger. I'm trying my best to catch up on my life. It was easier for me to vlog multiple times a week back when I wasn't working a full-time job. But now that I am, I finally got the job. And it's like you finally here. And now all of this shit just piled up on you. So I know everybody gonna be upset. Sorry, I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance.
Let me tell you something, lady. If you do this each month, you won't have no problems. Just do this. Let's do this each month. That way, the money that you do get from your job, you can put that away and save that, and the money you can just get the other monies from your subscribers, and pay the rent with that. That's what you do, lady. That way that way you don't have to spend the money that you earn from your job on rent, and you won't be behind all the time.
I just gotta figure it out. It's been a long time since. I can't even say I'm comfortable, but it's just been a while since I just vented to the camera. And me venting to the camera is what helped me grow, but it also beat me down real bad, because those comments I used to get, like when I was going through that eviction, the stuff that people were saying to me was just...
Do you want a ding to your crib?
Okay, guys, so that's the end of my reaction to Kia's video. I hope that everything works out for her in the end. I hope that she can be able to save up enough money and have a cushion. So if she does want to move, she can. I don't think she does want to move, but plenty people have asked her for years, hey, maybe you need to move out of that house, and she was like, no, I'm not moving. So that's not an option for her. So the option for her is to be able to pay that rent on time and to catch up on her bills, and hopefully she can do that, guys. So guys, make sure that when you come in, if you want to be part of the Time Squad, just make sure that you just press that like, subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video from your girl. And let me tell y'all something, like I always tell you, I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl Time Reacts, and I'll see you guys in another video.